Hello and welcome everybody back to the League of Ungentlemanly Warfare with Tropico 5. And yeah, we have just paused the game because I wanted to check something before starting the episode, and I actually did do it. We have here the almanac, and we even have information about how many buildings we have, but we really don't have a central screen that shows us our production. We have here our economy screen that shows us our money. Okay, that is fine. But nothing else? So basically, managing the export is nearly impossible. I mean, of what worth are actually statistic screens and so on when you don't even have a dashboard that informs you about the basics? I don't get it. I don't get how people could forget that. Oh, and we can see here that our steel mill is still not producing. Yeah, I guess it is because we don't have any iron. Apparently there's no iron left on the island whatsoever. And here's iron. God damn it! Okay, that was a huge fail from my side. Well, I guess we will have to build an iron mine here. And yeah, let's see if we can get enough workers over there. I mean, the distance is quite high. But it should work out. So, in the meantime, we are exporting more goods. Good. And what we are also going to do, once this mine is completed and has started working, we will finally... Now, we don't want to decrease job quality. We will finally make an alliance with the allies. So, let's make the stuff more profitable for the people. And we have many managers available, so let's see if we can do stuff here. That reduces the job quality, forget it. Nah, no good managers here. At least none that I would be happy with. So... yeah, I guess it's time to advance to the next era.
The Allies are pleased by your cooperation during this extremely turbulent time.
They are advising you to keep calm and carry on. They will sign a treaty with us without reservation. Okay, well then, and what is that here?
It looks like the wars in Europe will finally end. It is but a matter of time before the Allies deal the Axis.
Presidente, my fellow diplomats want us to ally with the Allies and to give the Axis the axe.
Huh, and I thought that I already allied with them. Here, confirm alliance.
The Allies are moving towards a big push in their own.
Okay, now comes a big invasion. Okay, we already had to deal with bigger invasions, so we are definitely going to survive this. That will be way easier than I had hoped. Wow, professional soldiers throwing Molotov cocktails. So, if I'm not mistaken, the next era will focus on tourism. Really looking forward to that. So, colonial infantry versus professional soldiers. And in the middle we have cars going through the soldiers without even killing them. Not very good for the immersion, but hey.
Charge!
You wouldn't hurt a
You
light.
fight like wussies!
Awaiting orders.
Charge!
Okay, the enemy soldiers fight well. But we have way too many soldiers.
We will fight you in this. You wouldn't hurt a
Your
light.
right to roll has expired.
So they may have dealt with our... Oh, really? A rebel attack? Just why? Why does it always have to happen simultaneously? And of course, none of my soldiers are attacking the rebels. I am severely disappointed.
Your right to rule has expired.
Oh, look at that! Even more rebels!
Is that all you got?
But hey, at least we were able to fend off the invasion.
Show,
So
old
yeah.
chap. Those Axis fellows give me the heebie-jeebies. I'm afraid this also means I will have to consort with those even snobbier than I. Yet such is the fate of any good diplomat.
The good chaps have offered to shower us in rewards for our excellent behavior and immense virtue. Well, 10% more export prices. That seems totally worth it. So, time to rebuild all buildings.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I am. Those rotten Axis generals won't sign a treaty with us.
Okay, another enemy invasion, but we can deal with that. We will simply increase our military defenses. Ah, it already counts as an invasion.
How does my
Ah,
uniform
fuck it. What is the infantry doing down here? What is happening? Seriously.
We have a perfect business opportunity. We can make a huge profit off the misfortune of others. I love this stuff. We have
Okay,
a
and what do we have
perfect
here?
business opportunity.
Export 5,000 steel, that sounds
as you
good.
know, it is your will and
So much to do.
Now we have them right where we want them. Time for a little gouging. I really should see about getting myself a villainous laugh.
So, okay, so we are now exporting at an increased price tag. But only slightly, so that the capitalists like us a bit more. Yeah, and where are you driving to?
When do we charge?
Yeah, indirect military system. Always good to not give a player the control. I guess I will move here and then we can see what happens. But still, that is disappointing. It looks like we are just running away from the enemy. Come on, that can't be serious. But still, we will be able to survive. Yeah, we have here a huge army. By the way, do we already have a jewelry factory? Because we definitely have gold. Doesn't look like we already have one. Oh, the Allies sent us 18,000. That's good. Where are those fuckers going? Okay, they are taking the long route. And I wish I could get rid of those icons. But I don't think that is possible.
Charge!
Awaiting orders.
We will find you in the streets and on the beaches.
Well, yeah, that is definitely an easy victory. Cold War! Oil industry is available, tourism is available, research and construct either nuclear or space program to advance to the next era. That sounds good.
The next song is for all the righteous boys and girls in the environmentalist movement who keep fighting the good fight to preserve Tropico nature and wildlife. We may have had our disagreements, but I'm actually on your side, dear environmentalists. Just take care to stay on the safe end of my
So,
rifle
time to
scope
get a
during
few
hunting
upgrades
season.
here. Okay, so let's see what else we can do. Yeah, right, we need new technology first. So, what will we go for? We will go for oil, of course. Oh, that all sounds quite good. So, and here we can build apartments. I see, so that we can get many people here, then we can build a national park. Okay, so we got a lot of new entertainment and environment buildings. So, luxury entertainment, what will we get here? We can get a museum. Okay, and for tourism we get, ooh, hotels, villages, family resorts, hacienda, historic inn, country hotel. I see. And here we can now build true hospitals. A cathedral. And a TV station. Here we did not get anything new. Ooh, customs office improves price of export trade routes. Yeah, I guess it is a must-have building for us. So for military, what do we get? Supermax prison allows the arrest citizen action. Arresters will be re-educated, then abandon their negative rules. No, we won't need that yet. Yeah, it's interesting to see what new stuff we have unlocked.
The US want to stash some of their missiles here in Tropico.
In order to avoid suspicions, they suggest we hide the rockets in waste treatment plants. Not the brightest plan I've heard, but you can only expect so much from those Yankees. Okay, we will definitely do that. And I wish all those upgrades here were visually visible. I mean, we bought here a few machine guns, and now it would be great to have these machine guns actually sitting on top of those buildings. Yeah, the building is not producing. Okay, why? How much gold are you consuming? How much gold am I producing? Oh my god, right, the game is not telling me. That actually makes me angry. Okay, let's see if we can get here. A new manager. Oh, we are negative on money quite a bit. Oh, well, at least we counter the pollution that we just increased via upgrades. So, did we get something new here in the infrastructure building? Not really, just an electric substation. Alright, I forgot that we can still build parking lots. So soon we can build oil wells. And as you can see, our harbor has also...
We have a crisis.
And here we can see that actually our infrastructure buildings here have upgraded. The harbors now look way more industrial. So, and we have a rebel threat somewhere. At least in theory. Like, come on, where is it? Or was it just a warning? And here we have our nice automated gold mine. So we have here gold output of 3,100. Gold input. Somehow the gold from the gold mine does not arrive here. Isn't that what the Teamster's office is for? But apparently something is not working as it should. I wish the game was a bit more transparent. Still, at least the simulation seems to work better than in Life is Feudal Forest Village. Just imagine, the game could be so much more.
We've discovered the mineral oil, which can be processed into gasoline. The cars in Tropico no longer need to run on magic. Our profits are guaranteed until someone starts selling oil cheaper than us. Then we should bomb and invade them.
Effect, oil refinery resource unlocked. Oil natural gas resources now exploitable. That's good. Still, first we need to make sure that our infrastructure works properly. I just noticed how many ships we have available. Well, time to export stuff. Okay, so, and... Okay, we don't have enough standing with the USA to export jewelry. Well, at the moment we aren't even producing jewelry. But now our exports should be much better. With a new trade agreement. Oh, yes. Though the export prices have decreased a lot, really need to...
I am so furious.
And again, a rebel attack, really. Every couple of months? With an approval rating of 73? Okay, dear tanks, why are you going away while that army base is a target?
You fight like wussies!
Something definitely does not seem right here.
Presidente, Tropicans await elections next year. They wish to show...
Please do not destroy my mine. He just built it.
Pay for your sins. War is hell.
Okay, our infantry has solved the issue. Now I wish to know why my approval rating is falling. Why did it just drop by 8%? I don't get it. But well, at least our money is not super negative.
Remember that show where we won?
Okay, good. Now we have manager skills for entertainment buildings. I guess that works. So, by the way, Swiss bank account 13,000. That is not as much as I had hoped. Okay, so with more technology we will also be able to do more stuff. I don't want to lend money on an international scale. Like seriously, why should I? That already looks better. Okay, so time to go for luxury entertainment. And a bit of tourism. Okay, at least we are making a bit of money. And here's a new quest.
During the revolution's glorious march, I accidentally stepped upon a tiny ant that happened to lie in my way. It made me think deeply about our ecological footprint.
We can help nature in so many ways. Take the national park for example. For only one of these we can reduce our impact and allow people to continue enjoying our nature's pristine beauty. Well, it also doesn't sound that bad. Oh, we'll build one quite close to the palace, right? So, and slowly we can build stuff. So, let's only hope that we will get soon more money. Which will allow us to do, well, to build more stuff,
Presidente,
especially hotels.
I hear that the Cold War is getting too cold. How about we do something to endanger the whole planet? I mean, all the cool nations are doing it.
Wow. Okay. Wow, I just have nothing to say about that. Oh, Penultimo, I like you. So let's first increase our military strength for no apparent reason so that both superpowers suspect each other of cooperating with us.
We have an opportunity to influence the outcome of coming elections.
Yeah, we can win without cheating.
The election
So,
results are in. Let me...
Good, elections were no problem. Oh, special attacks, that sounds interesting actually. So, and here we now have a museum. Okay, here we get now the special attacks. And the double duty evasion. That will aid us in future endeavors. So, and here we now have a national park.
We tried to discover democracy, but it proved extremely difficult. Building a true democracy is like chasing a unicorn. Everybody has heard of them, but no one has ever seen one. We captured a whole herd of unicorns, but not a glimpse of democracy anywhere to be found. However, we did discover the expectation of democracy, which should be more than enough for simple Tropico.
Okay, so we can now add new stuff. Personal rights. Total state control. Reduce liberty, assassination, banish actions cost less. Security surveillance. Police discover special citizens such as rebels faster. Open society. High liberty. Assassinate, banish limited. Special citizens harder to discover. Well, this is an open society. People can do whatever they want. Economy structure. Plutocracy. Planned economy. Planned economy. Build it with managers gain 10 bonus effectiveness. Plutocracy or Swiss bank accounts gains increased by 20%. Budget impact on building effectiveness is stronger. No, I think we will go with the plutocracy. So, media independence, subsidized media. Okay, that's total propaganda. Media provides less liberty, protests happen less frequently. Subsidized media, media requires higher budget, journalists convert voters for your cause. Independent media, media provides more liberty, protests happen more frequently. Yeah, let's support the media. So, and this is here our nice national park. And once we have more tourists... Wow. That was a heavy price drop, budget drop. But we were able to recover. Ah, here's a tourist ship. That is interesting, so we actually get tourists in the city, but we still need hotels. So, we can have 3 tourist families here. Well, that's a beginning. But next thing that we want is the family resort. And for that we need more money. By the way, are we now finally producing jewelry? Yes, we are! That's good. So now we can see it takes 2000 gold and produces 2600 jewelry. And we are producing 3000 gold per month. That's good. Why is not there center screen? Why do I have to click on each building individually to find out? Well, nothing is perfect, right? So... right, we can now build the family resort. So, and of course we want less crime. Therefore, we could need a service building. Namely, a police station. And said police station actually needs access to a road. So, and here we can build a few small gardens.
I am so furious. I cannot.
Another rebel attack. At this moment this is just tiresome, nothing special.
Pay for your sins.
So yeah, in my personal opinion, the rebel attacks happen way too often. Okay, so there are now 2 more rebel attack squads. But I'm pretty sure that they can also be crushed with ease. So our tanks decide to not intervene? Well, that's funny. So now we have here a family resort. Good, the budget also increases the effectiveness. Our money is also on the rise. Perfect. So I guess it's now time to build a circus. You know, just for entertainment. Okay, and there's a new quest here.
I wouldn't get my hopes up too high, but things are warming up between the East and the West.
Anyway, let's not jump to the gun here. For now, spies from both states and USSR want to meet Tropico. Let's humor them and see what happens. I really like the humor of this game. So, we need 2 country hotels. Provides rooms for 6 eco-tourist families. Service quality depends on duty. Service quality drops if there are many buildings nearby. Okay, so probably we will build one here. Or somewhere like that. And we soon need to build more houses, actually.
Great giant tropical spiders, Presidente. We have a crisis, and we have to act fast.
Insidious domestic spies are spreading evil, fact-based propaganda, blah blah blah. Foreign ships have appeared near our shores. If relations don't improve soon, we will be invaded.
Have I ever told you about the time I ran away to join the circus? What a wonderful 2 years I spent there, before they kicked me out for being...
Great giant tropical spiders, Presidente. We have a crisis, and we have to act fast.
In abort tactical operations, wherever it's managed to defame all of your portraits, blah 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 blah. First, we will secure ourselves against the enemy invasions. And then we will build an apartment. Just to counter homelessness. That way not too many people will be there. Will be on the streets. I mean, we can see the shacks here everywhere decreasing.
I am so furious.
Another rebel attack. A rebel attack should be something special.
Presidente, we...
Yay, we now have an airport. Okay, what exactly can the airport do? It does not belong to infrastructure, which is weird. Oh, here we can have more stuff. Factory farm. Produces animal products. From corn, depending on the type of farm. That is interesting. But still, where is... Where's the airport? I mean, here's the aerodrome, yes, but... Ah, there it is. Track more tourists that arrive on the island via plane. Increase tourism rating by 10. Okay, that actually sounds quite good. But we need more money for that. So, and we got rid of the rebels. Oh, there are another 2 squads. So, I guess that issue has been solved. Still... I'm pretty sure the next rebel invasion will happen soon.
Education is important. Well, look at me. Who knows where I would have ended up were I not kicked out, educated, at some of the most prestigious universities in the world.
I'm sure that most of your Dynasty members will have a college experience. It will be a nice 2-year holiday full of drunken parties and new experiences, if you catch my meaning. And in the end, they even receive a diploma. The only question, Presidente, is which college should get the honor of having a member of your Dynasty as a student? In fact, the Dynasty member will leave the island for 2 years and return with an improved skill and other benefits. So, Magadan State, you receive 2,000 on the bank account, okay. I guess we will send Arthur to Harvard. Okay, so apparently tourism works.
Comrade Presidente, the earth smiles in flowers.
Okay, Earth Sorting Edict. Ah, yeah, I totally forgot that we have new edicts available. So, Secret Police. The police station discovers special citizens such as rebels and factions leaders faster. I don't care. Provoke a conflict with the rebels. Why would I ever do that? Waste sorting. That sounds good. What else do we have here? Contraception ban, increase the tropical birth rate but decrease liberty? Forget it. If women want abortions, then they can do it. yes, we will also do that. The campaign takes 2 years. If completed, raises the efficiency of clinics at hospitals, healthcare, and reduces death by bad healthcare. Okay, we will definitely do that later. Oh, sensitivity training. Okay, that will make our people better. So, less reduced liberty. We will definitely do that. Production reduced due to high pollution. Well, don't worry, we will soon get the waste treatment plant. And I think that was it now with the episode. Yeah, we will have to take care of a thumbnail. By the way, how's stuff here going? So, now we also have a proper lighting for beautiful screenshots. Will we go here for the industrial harbors? I mean, they look nice and stuff, but I think the best part in showcasing our progress is the automated mine. And here we have these shacks, which are totally unnecessary, but okay. Yeah, we will get that. So, and yeah, that was it with the episode. And in the next episode, we are going to focus more on tourism so that we get a steady income. And we will also deal with the pollution stuff. And yeah, as always, I hope you liked this episode. If yes, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. If you have any questions, feedback, or suggestions of what I should talk about or what to play next, that is already decided what will be played next. It will definitely be Spellforce 3. And yeah, as always, I would also be happy if you give this subscription button a little bit of love. And with that, I say goodbye and see you next time in Tropico 5. Bye bye.